Karen, I lotion come lend me no Josh, my hand them dry. Papa, Josh, hiya. Joshy, Karen, I lotion come beg you some, please. Good night. Good night, Blanker Shop. Eat and eat your belly full. Hmm? Eat off everything. Good boy. Hiya. Good night. Welcome to Auntie Dana. Hi, Canada, Miss Suno. And then feel dry like blessings, blessings, blessings. Welcome to Auntie Dana Hot and Spicy. Come make we lavish. Hey y'all, please remember to keep the conversation, please remember to keep the comments spicy, respectful, and nice. Yes, so Auntie Dana, yeah, see us here in Canada. Yeah, bless you, bless you. And please remember, Dana look really nice in yellow. Oh, and tomorrow me I wear yellow go work too. This actually is not really yellow, it's a mustard looking color. It's mustard, but probably the light make it look like yellow. Yeah, this is a topic I can't be respectful. Oh my God. So welcome to Auntie Dana Comic Lavish, guys. Um Sometimes I don't know which topic to choose because I am bombarded with topics. Honest to God, I don't know which one to choose. So sometimes I get some what I try to do. Somebody say me no shower yet to Rasta ja. We never know say the time 1 hour ahead. American people 1 hour ahead, so um you never know. So when time I say me I come, that's the masses get all and dead. Anyway, my plank of people can message me with something with them, you see. Yes, so this let me read it before we put on the phone. Anyway, so the topic tonight is that a wife messaged me and then I called her back. Yes, I called her. Because when I have a topic, depends on the topic and whatever, based on what they write me, I will call some persons to hear a one-on-one conversation and what really happened, what transpired and stuff like that. So I had a wife who is very disgruntled, very upset, can't get over depression, everything is happening to her. She's faithful and just to her husband, not cheating on him, not thinking of cheating on him. But you know, man, Auntie, I love you. Real Plank, I love you too. So you don't know, man, now, a man I gonna do them thing outside. And him went out had sex with somebody, didn't use any condom. She said, him tell her, say, him use condom. Because when she find out, she got sick and went to the doctor and got a STD, sexually transmitted disease, from her husband when it could have been AIDS or anything. So she's on the verge. She says she feel she's not comfortable around him. Her trust gone. Everything gone. And she want to leave and divorce him. But she said she have her kids them. And her kids them is very small. You understand? She said the smallest one is 3 and the biggest one is 8. She's family oriented. Let me read it. I not talk with. Let me read it. But I could have talk as she tell me. Good morning, Miss Donna. She's living right here in Jamaica. This is not an overseas story anyway. Good morning, Miss Donna. I have a problem and I would like to hear your opinion and also the viewers' opinion on your comic with Labrish. I am a silent watcher. I watch your program almost every night from I was introduced to it 2 weeks ago by a co-worker of mine. Auntie Donna, I work in real estate, so I am at my job early in the mornings until sometime after 6 at night because of the job that I do. My husband is also in real estate too. Auntie Donna, we have been married and have 2 children, 8 years old and 3 years old. Most of the time is spent with my husband at work. I see him almost 24/7. But on weekends, he would say that he wants to go out to hang with his friend them to have a beer or so. Sometimes he would ask me to come along. At other times, he would say I must stay home because he's hanging with the boys. Auntie Donna, I had no reason to doubt my husband or to not trust him because there was no sign of infidelity in our relationship. He was a loving husband. Auntie Donna, a couple months ago, I was not feeling well. As you know, women can tell when something is wrong with them. And I was a bit concerned, so I told him how I was feeling, and he was saying I should go to the doctor and check out. Can you believe he had the audacity to tell me that, Auntie Donna, that I was right? At that point, I gained strength in going to the doctor because he was very confident in telling me that I must go and check up to see if there's anything wrong. At the time, he proposed that might be it was some form of cancer or something that was wrong with me as to how I was feeling because he don't know what could have gone wrong with me. Until then, I have never cheated on my husband. So I want to look up cold water. And Auntie Donna, I have never cheated upon my husband. Auntie Donna, when I went to the doctor, I went to a gynecologist, and the first thing she asked me if I was having unprotected sex. After I told her what was happening, and I told her no. She said, is your husband having, no. She said, is your spouse having unprotected sex? She was to say spouse, but I mean I say husband. Is your spouse having unprotected sex? I told her he does not have sex with anyone else but me. Her question to me was, are you sure? And I told her yes. Anyway, Auntie Donna, she ran some tests on me and she sent me to the lab to do some tests also, which I did. And it came back that I have an STD that was sexually transmitted. Auntie Donna, I nearly collapsed a couple days after when I found out from the doctor the result. I went home back to face my husband and he denied everything that the doctor said. He said he has never cheated on me. He don't know what the doctor is telling me, and he denied all that I told him. And he was so upset with me. He began to accuse me of cheating on him. Let me scroll up, it's a long message. He began to accuse me of being a cheater on him and that he's going to have to go and check out it. What a wicked brute. And that they've been married, they have 2 child. One is 8 and one is 3. I never asked her how long they married. She's on the live here right now. Remember, you know, the husband are wicked, you know. After him know when him a say him a go out and check himself. He had the audacity to tell me that he was going to go and check himself to see if I had given him anything because he wanted to put the blame on me. I was adamant that I did not go anywhere and I did not do anything. Auntie Donna, when he went to the doctor, the same thing that I had, and the doctor informed me that it was so and so. Murder. Auntie Donna, he finally came clean to me when he saw my bags was packed and I was ready to leave with my kids. I did not know where I was going, but I know that I wanted to escape. And he cried and told me that he was sorry. Auntie Donna, he and I had still have now gotten treatment, but the trust factor is gone. This man could have given me AIDS, Miss Donna. I can't love this man anymore. I am not a woman who will sit and take nonsense from any man. But because of my children, I don't want to break up the relationship with them and their father. I don't believe in divorce. But I'm at a point now where I don't even care if I break up the relationship with my kids. My friends and family is telling me to give him a chance. Auntie Dana, how can I give a man a chance almost who almost gives me AIDS or could have given me something to take my life out? I want to hear the opinions of your viewers. Wow. Am I wicked? Somebody say am I wicked? Okay, let Auntie Dana put in her first, my first opinion, alright? Let me see some. No, I don't want to read on I say first. Because I want to put in my she's typing. Oh, she said thank you for addressing my concerns. Alright, let me talk to you now. First and foremost, you are a married woman, right? And alright, me not sugarcoat nothing. I put myself in your shoes. First and foremost, all men, not all men, but most men cheat. First and foremost, no woman deserves to get cheated on. Thirdly, whether women deserve to get treated on or they like it, men will cheat on them. It does not matter how beautiful you are. In one of it, you said that you never have any reason to go out there and cheat. And you say you never had any reason to believe that he will cheat. You cannot control what a man do, likewise a woman. Most of the time, a woman will be 100% honest in some relationship. Sometimes it's the man. What he has done, he could have, let me tell you, when me talking about what him do to you, him could have carried AIDS come give you. And reading the message and seeing the big G, he gave her gonorrhea, right? If it was syphilis, that couldn't cure, because them say syphilis can't cure. That's what me hear from you come. Alright, so most man cheat. Now this, nobody cannot advise you on what to do here. Because the first thing that is happening here is the trust has been broken. This man break your trust into him. Now, this is something that you have to sit down, intersect, dissect, and see what you want for yourself. You understand? Remember, you know. I can't talk now. I forgot to call you about my friend, yeah. Now, when do to you, we are only can say give him a chance, or we can say try work out your marriage. Some people are going adamant and say you have to walk out. You say you have children. At the end of the day, the decision is gonna be solely with you. What you do, what you have the final say. For me personally, him come and give me disease, I don't think me I go can cope with it. You understand? Because it could have been something more serious. But might be you can talk it over because I'm never in a relationship when a man give me no disease yet. You understand what me I say? So at this point, you say you look at it at your children and you don't believe in divorce. That was what you said. You know, have nowhere to go, but you still want to leave. Um, me tell you honestly, me that leave. Even if me I go come back, but me would leave. Even if me I go come back, but me would show him how serious me is. And say, boy, you carry something like that, come give me a left. You understand? If you are going to forgive him, don't forgive him so easy. Don't just stay in the house and say, all right, him come and him say, me sorry, and you sup it up. Right, Blanca people? Let me see. I'm not living. And I love you too. For the sake of the children and parents. Even if me I go stay in it, me have to go come out. Me not gonna, if I go rent one room or go one apartment, or rent one Airbnb, me I go left. And me I go make him know say me hurt and whatever him do to me was wrong because me not deserve it. You understand? So me not go stay in there make him some files of me and talk to me. Cause at some point in our life, Blanca people, as women, whether you're married or you're single, you have to stand up on your foot. You have to put yourself first at some point in your life and say it's either or either. So, me would have pack up and come out. Yeah, people stop saying relationship. The stake of the children. The children them, this not have nothing to do with the children them, you know. This has something with at all times you come first. At all times the children them come first also. But if you not stable, if you not 100 for your children them now go alright. So me, would give him ultimatum too. But let me hear what the planka them a say. Cause when it come to people relationship, me not like to have a say in it. Because might be the husband got hear me and say if leave him. And at Jamaica me live, me no want nobody come do me nothing. You understand? And this is a Jamaica situation. So let me hear what the viewers them have to say. But me, all if me never want, all if me not have no way to go, me a pack up and go somewhere. If me a pack up and go rent one little Airbnb or so, that's why I tell unu woman say, unu for have no money, unu for be in the, for me a come. Me always have me get next money. Me always independent. I when me dey on my face. From me I come till now. Take out your picnic them and go find one little place and rent one little place. If I even for a month and tell him say you're done. You understand? There shouldn't be no ultimatum. Leave. Me too. Alright. You see it? Hello, good night.
Hello, good night.
Yes.
Auntie Dana,
Yes.
I don't understand why women always sit down and let men do them things what you as a woman cannot do a man.
Mm-hmm.
Because listen to this. If it was she
Yes.
who go out and carrying any disease called giving him, she wouldn't hear the end of it, maybe the one kill her or chop her up.
Yeah, and
He wouldn't want to take it.
and the whole neighborhood would have hear.
You understand me? I don't understand that. You cannot. I don't understand why women always choose to easily forgive man when they do them these kind of things. You could have given the woman HIV. You so much other sickness out there.
True.
At the end of the day, you know, say you have a woman living with a wife or whatever. You're going out. Use protection.
True.
What is it with these men when they don't want to use protection?
True.
And then they expect you to come in and open arms and hug them. I would have leave. I don't care. I will take my children and leave.
And then,
because if it was in...
And him never ever go forgive her neither, you know, because my man, him go sing for it.
Exactly.
But true woman weak.
Exactly.
You understand?
Never. Because that is how man stop. Man don't want to forgive women when women do them something. They hold on to it. But as soon as them do you, them want you to bypass and forget. And I love you and I love you. Why
True.
is it always you must stand? And I agree with you 100%. Stand for something. A woman must learn to stand up for something instead of taking nothing. And that is my 2 cents. I love you, Auntie Dana.
Love you too, and thanks for calling in.
Yeah, man. Bless up yourself.
All right. All right. So she said, if I did, I appreciate. Hold on. Hello, good night.
Good night.
Yes, welcome to Auntie Dana Hot Topics. Come
Yeah, look
collaborate.
here. I would have tell her if he leave him because if I did, you go cheat on him, either one kill you because me have a man already and the same thing him do me. He must, he come in, go deal with the woman and when he come in, hear him. How him here say me have man. me not tell me what. When they hear on the short on the window, draw a gun for me, let me tell him so I left him. I'm just leave him and if he don't want to leave, I'm fight him.
So you and him still together now?
Then I can set him up and him come out.
You and him still together now?
No, over 20 odd years. I live by myself.
Okay. So you finally have the guts to leave?
Me that tell her to leave. Now he not gonna stop. When he start it, he not gonna stop it.
All right.
He must die.
Yeah. All right, let me read. Good night, Auntie. My advice is to her to leave him. I went through the same thing, and my husband gave me an STD, and I forgive him. And a few years later, he cheated on me again, and now I am living with AIDS. So, miss leave him. Oh my God. She said now she live with her husband did the same thing, and she forgive him, and now she live with AIDS. Wow. Wow. Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie Dana.
Yes, good night.
Good night. Oh my God, I can't believe I got you. It's my first time ever calling
Well,
in.
bless you.
Yeah, but my 2 cents on the situation, right?
Yes.
Because firstly, the mere fact that he did what he did, that within itself is wrong.
Yes.
But he was blaming her, and he didn't even, up to admit that he did what he did. And I'm saying this man, him really, firstly, I really don't think at this point him love her. Because he could have done what he did and then, talk to her, reason with her, because everyone makes mistakes.
Because I might put the blame game on she. A reverse psychology.
Yeah, man, I play with her emotions. Him could have carried it to give the girl, and she dead just like that.
True.
But you have to look on it because at the end of the day, as we say, she has to be healthy and mentally, physically, emotionally in order to take care of her kids.
Children them, yes, because she not strong. If she not strong, she can't take care of her children them.
She can't take care of the kids them and and the kids are not going to be happy in a home like that.
True.
Because remember how children say it, especially when they come on to their mothers, they feed off their emotions.
Definitely.
The man, so she has to be very, very careful, and trust me, that man, she needs to leave him. She needs to pack her bags and run, because it could have been worse.
Could have been worse, definitely. Thank you.
Anyway, Auntie Dana, I love you so much.
Thank you, bless you.
Bless you.
Hello, good night. Hello, good night.
Good night.
Yes.
I'm calling and what's up?
Yes.
I'm not getting you.
Okay, go ahead.
The vice not when we send you. When we send you the last time. No. Eh? Yeah. Vice not to me send you for the last time. May that they get help me out, please.
What voice note you're talking about, ma'am?
I send it on WhatsApp, Auntie Dana.
I don't. So what you saying to me?
On the voice note I say, me don't call it.
I'm on my live.
Okay. Yeah, and me call and tell you, say I was begging help me clear.
You say when you say you beg me help, what you mean by it? Will you help you to get a work?
Yeah, and me da beg you a door and some food kind for my kids to school, my little girl to school,
Come on.
and pampers and feed for my baby, please.
Come out. So,
Huh?
fresh me up on my live.
You depend your life?
Yes, I told you that I'm on my live. So, you want a door, you
Yeah.
want pampers,
Feeding.
you want feeding,
Yeah, and some snack
and you
for
want
my
some
baby.
snack.
Yes.
Hey, hold on. Joshy, come take out the puss. I tell him I don't want him here because you have asthma. Joshy? Shh. Josh? Come out. Get out. Don't I tell you not to come in here? Come out. Yes. Fresh.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. How old are you?
I'm 27.
Okay. How many children you have? Huh? Huh?
Two.
So what? You're not working?
No, I'm not.
Okay. You have any disability?
No.
I want to be a baby father.
I'm not working through some coaching and my daughter father, me and him have problem.
Okay, so automatically Auntie Dana must take up their duty because one now work because a coaching and the other one now get nothing because him in a problem. So other person must take up the responsibility.
No, auntie.
Yes, because you say you want door, you want pampers, you want
No,
grocery.
my grandma with a big the room door. See a room.
Also, you beg one door for your grandmother room door.
Yes.
Alright, so how old is your grandmother?
My grandmother 83.
Okay, and who look after your grandmother?
I help her.
So who she live with? Oh, our call get cut off. Alright. Cause me just send her go look at work in the night, yeah, but the phone cut off, so I not bother call her back. I could get back to the topic. Cause these are the things that me have to deal with. I said get outside. These are the things that me have to deal with day in, day out. So me kinda get immune and can deal with them. She want do her She want do her for her grandmother. She want come out. Shh. Get out. She want everything you can think of. Right, let me take a phone call. Hello, good evening.
Yes, through my credit finished. That's why.
Ah, Jesus.
Sorry about
All
that.
right, yeah, what you say? So what happened to your family member then?
My grandmother to help her.
Your grandmother, all right, me I go ask, you see, if you leave the children them with your baby father family and go look at work. You hear? Auntie Dana can't help you in that situation. All you need is a job. You hear?
I'll check it out. Yeah, I check it out. Check out a wholesaler, but they must say through the COVID, me have to wait.
All right, tell the baby father them say the children them need pampers, them need feeding, and you don't have nowhere else to turn. You hear? Me can't do nothing. Right, you know. All right. All right. I'm going to take our next call. Hello, good night.
Yeah, what you say? So what happened to your family member there?
Are you there? Please turn off your live.
My grandmother to help her.
Yes.
Grandma.
All right, that person hang up on me too. Yeah, so you understand? When me I say no, in this plank of people. Oh, let me read that person outside. Auntie Dana, please don't encourage the lady to leave her husband. You know, me say come out. Me lock the door plank of people. Because I come in here and just have asthma enough in here. Auntie Dana, please don't encourage a lady to leave her husband. That is wrong of you guys. I am a man and we all made mistake. What is not dead, don't dash it away. Their relationship can work on. You people always encouraging people to walk out of their happy family because of one mistake. Yeah, there, sir. No, sir. So me I tell you no. So let me ask you something now, sir. What kind of, me tell you late, I tell her say if I did me I come out. Or when me not if me even I go come back, me still a pack up my jing balang them and come out go somewhere. Because remember you know, same they got cheat for me ordinary, which it is not right, but you know man cheat and him never carry no. But when me him carry something come give me, and me sick and forgot doctor. Eh? I say me have to be wary when me say about people relationship. Cause people take it the wrong way. You understand? Hold on there. Hello, good night.
Right.
Yes?
Hi, Auntie.
Yes, good night.
Me
Turn down the
ignorant
something,
for the
turn down
lady
your
that would just text you a while ago.
turn
So me
down,
turn
turn
it down
down,
in the
turn down.
background.
Hold on, I'm not turn down the
How
something now, please. Yeah.
it turned on, you can't hear me now?
Yeah.
Auntie, all she for say, you must stop telling people them to walk out of them
Is
marriage.
that man
The
that said
man
that to
brought a
me?
disease
Your phone
to
go and
his
turn down.
wife.
Me I hear
It
about
could have been
myself.
worse.
No, is a man that said me to stop telling people them say to leave them marriage.
Well, him needs to shut him like a pie hole.
No.
Because it could have been worse.
No,
Him
no
bring a
bother with that.
STD to his wife.
Yeah. But treat my man him
Him
very
could have been
defensive.
HIV to her.
Yes.
To kill her. It's a deadly disease. So I'm not gonna tell you to stop tell people about to left them spouse. Like seriously?
True.
Them really sit down and comprehend where them really are text and them text you. If my man bring home any STD, I tell him no.
No resort to violence.
Auntie Mary, hello, the military training for kill. I resorting to violence.
Yeah, that
Me I kill him. Me I kill him. Me I kill him.
No killing tonight. It can work out.
Me I kill him. It not work out. No, it's not because it could have cost me my life. It's not. In there, listen to me right now. So yes, me I kill her for me or no, come give me.
Yeah, there.
So that man needs to shut him out. The lady needs to left her husband. If the man too wicked. You know him out of the door cheat. Cheat with protection now.
True.
Cheat with protection. Cheat with protection. Since you want to go there and have fun, nobody's stopping you from having fun. Nobody's stopping you. But protect yourself and protect your spouse.
Yes.
That's carelessness.
I remember you can't use certain words for my life, you know, because YouTube very sensitive. Although you're a soldier, me no soldier, you understand?
Sorry.
Yes, please. I will don't convert, don't violence over here.
About, stop telling people about to left them husband when would you stick around in that situation? No, sir, you would not do it. So don't tell people to do it because you're not doing it.
True.
You know how the wife feel? Look on the lady what just text and said she give him a chance and
it
do it again
AIDS.
and this time he bring AIDS come here.
True.
Them for stop it, man. Them for stop it. Stop telling people, oh, you can't tell, you're Christian, Donna. You can't tell people to divorce and I want to pump on the teeth them.
All right, bless you.
Later, auntie.
Me say, I want soldier in a planka shop. What's so she bad? No, sir. Admin them said, I don't see if admin there yet. Admin them say them want you to slow down the comment because I didn't know if you run it fast or slow. Good night. Welcome to Auntie Dana at Topics. Yes.
Yes, let's leverage. First of all, I just don't understand why people would take life so easy. The man is dangling not only with his life,
but
with
for your
his
life
wife's
too.
life.
True.
Life, you know, that is unforgivable.
Yes.
And then he stay there and lie. After I come to you and I ask you, you turn and you look at me and make me feel like it's me bring it, and I know I never cheated on you.
I saw them stay reverse
You cannot
psychology.
be trusted. And the guy before talking about, oh, we just want to tell people to leave their husband. He's a demon. She will leave her demon. He's a
Yeah.
demon. And if you believe in bad people and good people, when you realize that you're with something bad, leave it.
True, true.
Leave it, lady. Take yourself, your children, and go about your business. You cannot trust somebody that would dangle your life out there in the streets. Okay?
True.
If he cared about and he love you, he will always put you first. I don't understand cheating and doing all these things out there, and you choose not to protect yourself. Protection is key.
Yes,
It's
especially
key.
true.
He could have killed himself and kill her. Is he serious? Man,
True.
listen, lady, do what you have to do. At the end of the day, we're just giving our opinion.
Our opinion,
All right?
definitely, yes. Well, let me read comment, cause comment box are full up. Good night. Oh, this are yesterday. Alright, this are yesterday. Um, hold on there. And on admin, me no know what admin they nobody tell them say me I come over here. Admin I mind their own business. Admin I know all people like me, you know. And it must say all somewhere I roam. Cause they roam all about. Good night, Auntie Dana. We as women need to be more firm and stop say because of the kids we can't leave. They know we love our family, so they know when they go out and cheat and we find we out we are only going to make empty threat that we're leaving. But some of us are not that strong to go once they cheat. We need to be more firm in what we say and want in our life with it. And what you do, what would you do? Stay with him same way? No, ma'am. I have a friend and her man give her the big A. I was so caught up about it, Auntie Dana. I know me vex cause of people that I'm around every day and I can't believe say him that him love my friend Jaja. So her friend say for her friend husband give her AIDS. Whole heap of people are live with AIDS now because of cheating. Whole heap of wife that then yeah that man gonna work and then go out them no use no condom. Them no use no nothing else. Whole heap of spouse and what so whole heap of people catch AIDS. Remember, I mean not discuss nobody business. I remember when I just started this live this charity program. There was a young girl. I may help a whole heap of people, you know, God know. I have used my platform to reach out to so many persons. I remember a young girl called me one night crying. Said she go and go up already and jump over the bridge. The what you call it? Which part them look out up already. She go up there because she live nearby. And she go jump off it because she can't live no more because she find out that she have AIDS. And then time there, she see me on the phone. And her boyfriend go out and have sex with somebody and give her AIDS. And the girl is adamant the night and how she call me is because me used to live at Topaz Crescent up on my father and her mother watch me. And when she call me, she tell me who she is and who her mother and she said she can't tell her mother. And me say me talk to that girl for nearly 2 hours straight until she finally give me the strength to call her mother and we put her mother upon 3 way and that's how we talk her out tight. And give God thanks she not kill herself. She alright now and I work and I take her medication. So when a man give you a disease like all AIDS, him scare you for life. There's nothing in this world where him can tell you if you have remorse. There's nothing in this world where you can do when a man give you AIDS, like your relationship. And I like say you are the wild one and you go do this. When a man come in and give you disease. So it's not always a easy something to deal with and me not tell nobody what for doing a them relationship or what for doing a them life. But if it come to a test of me, the other man and then give me certain disease, certain type of disease, me not stay with him. Me a head to the highway. Me not stay. You understand? Hold on. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am a stripper. I used to be oh, she said, good night, Auntie Dana. I was once a stripper and I used to dance. I used to even work on Eureka Road at night. But thanks be to God, I am not doing that job anymore. I found a man that helped me off the street. He sent me back to school and he sent me back to school. Auntie Dana, the first time I slept with that man, he gave me a disease. He gave me a disease, gonorrhea at the time. I am 32 years of age. And he was married and living with his wife, but he came out at night. And luckily for me, every time that he came out, I would be the one that he wanted to see. And one night I told him that I have a disease and I know that it was him because he was the only one I was sleeping with from the street that I did not use a condom with. For some reason, this man had a hold on me. For some reason, this man had a hold on me. He was so kind, loving, and gentle to me, and I trusted him. He told me that his wife was in her 60s. He was also in his 60s, so she is not going anywhere. Neither was he. But little did I know that he was sleeping with other street girls before he met me. And when he met me, he fell in love with me. Thankfully, Auntie Dana, I went to the doctor and got treated for it, but he never leave me. He has now placed me into a place called Home for Myself, and I am working and going to school. He took me off the street. I am still with him, knowing that he have a wife, but he's more of a father figure to me now. I once called his wife and acted as if I was a nurse and told her that her husband came into the hospital and checked himself and that he had gonorrhea. And I used my head on her and tell her that if she tell her husband that I told her, I would lose my job. I even give her a fictitious name because I wanted her to go and check out herself. Eventually, she believed me. She went and checked out herself and got treatment. Her husband came back to me and said that when I went to the doctor, if I had told the doctor about him, and I told him yes. And he told me that the doctor had called his wife and that his wife went, them something a sick my stomach. And that his wife went and found out that she too also had gotten the gonorrhea. Thanks be to God, we are both cured now. We are not sleeping together much anymore because he has gotten very feeble in the bedroom, but he is still taking care of me. This is what my 2 cents. Wow. Somebody say a movie this, Lord Jesus. We live in a world where some things are going, it's a planka people. We live in a world where some things are happening. So she basically, I said she did a street girl who sleep on the street and she meet an elderly man and I sleep with him. But she said everybody else where she sleep with, she used to use protection with him, but for some reason him did have a hole and she, so she just let loose to him and never use anything. Young girl, him give her gonorrhea. When she take a stock, him give it to him wife and him did a sleep with other girl before he meet up in a she. But give God thanks now, she alright, my God. But see, him feeble now and him have to dey home with him wife, cause whatever him did I do to she, him can't do it again cause him get old. And him and I hear what she do. But in a sense, what she do was bad. But at least she make the wife go get help. Because might be if she never do it that way there, the wife would have never come out go know say something wrong with her. Because for elderly woman like that, 60 odd. You understand? Wow. Hello, good night.
Hi, Auntie Donna.
Yes, good night. Welcome to Planka Shop at Comic-Willabis.
Good night, good night, good night.
Yes.
Auntie Donna, I want to get your opinion on something, right? I was having a conversation with a friend of mine today, actually, and I want to know where your mind is on this subject, right?
Where the what?
What we're talking about is that the fact that we don't believe that monogamy is something that is natural to human beings.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the fact that, okay, and the other plankers are listening, tell me if you guys understand where I'm coming from.
all human beings. We're all a part of the animal kingdom, right?
Yes.
You agree with that?
You're
You agree with
breaking up.
that?
You're going in and coming out. Go ahead.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So, do you agree with the fact that human beings we're all a part of the animal kingdom on this earth?
Man, me no part of the animal kingdom, you know, for me no see myself as no animal. I don't know if anybody
But
else in our life see
we're
themselves as
okay.
animal.
We're all beings on this planet.
Human, ma'am, not
There's,
animal.
we're humans.
Yes.
There's there's dogs, there's cats, there's cows, there's monkeys. There's like our DNA is 99.9% of a chimpanzee.
No, not me, ma'am. Not me. Might be you, but not me. You talk. Yeah.
Everybody, scientifically, we share 99.9% of our DNA with chimpanzees,
Me
right?
no share with
So,
no chimpanzee, no chimpanzee, no farmer pansy. Talk what you say. Get to the point.
so
Family
what
in
I'm
my
saying,
pansy
so
business.
what I was saying, right, is
Eh.
that all of the other animals on this planet, there's only a handful of animals that are naturally monogamous.
Hold on
Like,
there.
for instance,
Hold on a
uh,
second. No disrespect. You call in pan the hot topic. You say, what make you figure in a animal farm? Talk in a human
listen to
farm,
what I'm,
no?
no, listen, wait, listen to what I'm saying. I'm saying that because all men cheat. And you know what the thing about it is? I really do feel like just because somebody is married, that doesn't mean that they're not going to go outside and see somebody that they're attracted to and end up wanting to sleep with that person. Because in today's day and age, it's about 80% of divorces are because of infidelity, because of cheating.
Cheating is not just in married relationship, you know. Cheating in a every relationship, not just married. So married and
In every
unmarried.
relationship,
Yes.
80%
Yes.
of the reason why people break up is because of cheating. So what me and my friend were trying to like figure out is the fact that, okay, if 80% of marriages and relationships are breaking up because of cheating, infidelity, and if we admit that we're all beings, creatures on this planet here,
Man, me no
there's
creature.
only a handful. There's only a hand. Any doctor or any scientist that will call in would tell you that we share 99.9% of our
Ma'am, I
DNA
don't know
with
why you gone on
chimpanzees.
this creature topic. Eh.
But so think about it this way: swans are naturally monogamous. They group up together. They find their partner and they stay with that partner for life. If you look at a swan, all swans look the same to us. When we look at a swan, every swan looks like a
Miss,
swan.
hold on.
So how come no, 1 second. How come those swans know that, okay, this is my partner and I'm not gonna cheat? And nobody doesn't have to tell them not to go and cheat.
Miss,
But we as human beings, people have to tell us, don't go and cheat.
Miss,
Stay with your one yes, Auntie Donna.
which world you live in? The creature world, the animal world, or the human world?
No, Auntie Donna,
One name swan is something with him like duck pansy.
No, Auntie Donna.
The war swan.
Huh?
War swan. No, it's something with him in the water like duck.
I want one of the doctors to call in and explain to you that we share 99.9% of our DNA with chimpanzees. So
Miss, when you talk about share with chimpanzee, me no share nothing with
you didn't know that?
chimpanzee. Hold on, I mean, we
You didn't know
Blanca them,
that,
you no
Donna?
share nothing with no chimpanzee. So when you come with the chimpanzee argument, just talk about you, man. For me, not no farmer chimpanzee enough for me body. You understand? So when you say about chimpanzee, none of we will buy no chimpanzee. So me I beg you do
Auntie
just
Donna,
get to the point. Cause we in an animal
what
farm.
is that doctor that always calls you? I forget her name.
No,
What's her
me nah
name?
make catch me and calling you tonight. For me no animal shape
What,
nor farm. Me this a run out puss out here, me no look nothing like puss. I mean, no, no plank over here don't look
what we're
like
trying to
this.
say is what we're trying to say is that it's strange that all these other animals that are a part of this animal
Lord
kingdom,
God,
there's
you're
only a
gone back in the
handful
animal
that
kingdom
are
again.
monogamous, and I
A
don't believe
human
that
kingdom we
monogamy
now.
is not natural.
All right, mama, I never get I don't know where you come up tonight with this heap of animal creature.
I want one of the doctors them to call in and confirm what I'm saying is true, because I've learned at a university. Any science book will tell you that.
Miss, just if
So
I may I compare it that you know. Me never hear
ah,
doctor say me have no farmer creature and this in me so. Me not want to anybody else have me know.
okay.
All
One
right.
plank of doctors call in and confirm what I'm saying.
All
All
right.
right.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, yes. But what a plank every night sitting at me over here. Anyone now know they are a creature in now know? All swan. Swan no sit me swim past sea like duck. And me born and live on earth, yeah. Me never see this yet. Let me read that next message. I was swan again. Plank murder. Swan a sitting me swim in the water like a duck on top of water tap. Hello?
Hello, good
Yeah,
night.
good.
We don't know what you're talking about because if you're talking about chimpanzee, a human being, we're a different species. If it was so, then we would follow suit, and because they don't cheat, they know who the partner is. We would know who our partner is and don't cheat. Why we couldn't follow suit if we were part of them? I said they're such
But from me born, I never me
numbskull.
no even know if swan have mate. For me no know if swan no cheat for cause she say swan no cheat. How me fi know that? Me rasta Jeff and I born in a John shop. Alright.
And I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch a little bit. You see that DJ guy that write you last night?
Yes.
I was talking about the if his girlfriend leaked that.
Yes.
There is a thing called about rights, the HIPAA laws.
Mm.
He can use that on her. If she leaks it, he can sue her.
Yes.
So you don't have to worry. If it leaks out there to social media, all you've got to do is file a lawsuit on her.
Alright.
Okay.
Yes. Hello, good night.
Hello.
Yes, good night.
Yes, good night.
Yes.
Is that Donna number there?
Yes, this is Auntie Dana. You're on the live. Turn down your phone. Turn down your phone.
No, I'm not on the line. She's talking to somebody else. Yeah, me turn on the laptop.
Yes.
She's talking to someone.
Go ahead. It's you me talking to now.
Donna?
Yes.
Oh, hi. How you doing, my dear?
I'm fine.
Okay, so let me put things in the perspective a little.
Yes.
First of all,
Turn down the laptop. Come here, hear about myself.
hold on. What is happening? You see, although I'm not going to take away from the discussion, from ever since scientists have this notion to place human being with chimpanzee or the monkey family because of their social skills and ability. But we're nothing like them. The God that we serve know what he was doing. And so human beings are human beings and animals are animals, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. As it relates to monogamy. You know, you will find some men being faithful, but the truth and the reality is that most men are just not.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to say in nature, or when you look back at Bible time, realize that most of, you know, the men back then, they had more than one wife. You know, they were polygamous.
Mm-hmm.
So it you know, kind of wonder if, you know, relationship can be a one man, one woman thing. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I think this is a little above, you know, my head.
True. True.
But I think in truth and reality is that a woman wants to know that
when she married to a man or she in a relationship, it's just both of them. There's not another party,
Yes.
right? But I guess it's just what it is. That's why men cheat.
True, true.
I don't know. But continue doing the good work, my
Thank
sis,
you.
and don't focus on no okay?
All right. Bless you.
All right.
Yes. Let me take a message. Somebody I write with B a capital letter. A long time when I read a message you write so. B a capital letter. I wonder. Good night, Miss Donna. My name is Slash. Please don't send your name to me, sir, because I will read it out by accident. As you are talking on your topic about infidelity, I am sitting right here and I am having a big problem. I am now on the veranda typing to you. My wife is not here. She is at work. She is a nurse. And I am having a big problem, Auntie Dana. My wife and my girlfriend on the street is pregnant. Both are a couple months apart. My girlfriend know about my wife, but my wife don't know about my girlfriend. Auntie Dana, my wife is a loving, genuine, sweet woman. She is a nurse who works tirelessly. And we have been trying to have our Lord Jesus. You know, sir, this is we are talking about over here tonight. This one another show. She, she is a loving, genuine woman. And we have been trying to have a child for a while. And she finally got pregnant last year. Auntie Dana, I am a man and I'm not going to lie to you. I have not been honest with my wife. I have always been cheating, but I've been only been cheating with one girl. Both of them are pregnant. During the pandemic, my wife was at the hospital doing a lot of overtime, and the girl was my comfort a lot of the nights. Until then, I don't know what I am going to do or I am going to tell my wife that somebody else is pregnant for me. I don't want anybody else to tell her because a few persons know, but she don't talk to a lot of persons, so I don't know if it will reach to her before I tell her. I don't know what to do tonight. I am right here on my veranda typing and watching you on my phone. Please ask your viewers them how should I break it down to her or what should I tell her. I am in limbo. I'm see them a big writing and I know so I want man. Lord Jesus, over here festive. You see, nobody can stop nobody from cheat. No care we try. But if you go to go get all a pity for your wife and you say your wife a nurse and she work overtime and she's a loving, sweet woman. Somebody calling. You know how stressful that I gonna be for now carrying a child for you. Your wife and she gonna work a most nights because she's a nurse and you know she can find out say you have woman. What a switch. Man, you're wicked. Your wife is in hospital through COVID nursing this sick. My advice to you, sir, move out. Sir, read the comment there. Me answer Charmian. Yes, Charmian.
I see.
Mm.
You see you. You see you. You see you. You see you. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. You see you.
Let
That's
me do
all
that.
right.
Let
That's
me
all right. We're
What?
not saying nothing, but
Yeah.
that's all right though.
Yes.
But okay, Auntie, I thought you were talking about the diseases that
Why
persons
Charmian
are
over here coming
pregnant
like he can't go east, west, north? Cause me have to really comment them and this man himself him cheat pan for wife and she
But
pregnant
you
and
see,
she.
the thing is, Auntie, it all breaks down to the situation. They're not ready to have this conversation that you're having tonight. About, yes, they want to go out and they want to cheat. The simple thing is protect yourself because guess what? In the process of you cheating, you're putting people's lives at risk. You're killing people. Auntie, if you go on the Centers for Disease Control, in my line of work, you know how many wives, you know how many girlfriends, and a lot of times you will see that in where, in the maternity, women's health, when the women go there and then they start doing the test to make sure if they have any kind of STDs or anything.
Yeah.
To find out they have all this, and then next thing this is the famous thing you'll hear, the scream out, or we have to have some kind of crisis intervention where the girl is not trying to kill the boyfriend because she realized, okay, she's pregnant and she has a disease. Auntie, I worked in a specialty clinic, right? And you know how many women that used to come there that are HIV positive?
Oh God.
And they were with their husband brought it into them. They were faithful. If you look in these women's eyes, they're dead. They're just there. They're just existing. They're just moving around. You understand what I'm saying? So when people are talking about, animals and the animal kingdom or whatever the case is, forget about that. We're human beings. We are the higher power. You understand? In terms of thinking. We should know better, regardless of or not. You want to go out there and cheat? There are protection. They have condoms. They have dental dam. They have even little things you can put on your finger.
Yes.
And you finger yourself. People are, listen, auntie.
Yes.
Let me give you something. Let me give these people something. People are worried about HIV. They should be more worried about hepatitis. Because you know what? HIV, it shows itself faster. Hepatitis it's easier to catch. Just by you just having a hangnail, and you may insert yourself or just becoming exposed to some kind of bodily fluid, auntie.
Yes.
You will have this disease, and it's more painful. It's a very painful death. So, even though they want to swing the discussion tonight to, I'm cheating, whatever the case is, the point will come to you, sir. You cheated. You had the option of using a condom. So don't expect us to feel sorry. Oh, boy, listen, you're a grown adult, a consenting adult. If you have sex without protection, you have a strong possibility of dying or getting someone pregnant. I don't feel sorry for you.
Wow. And he better not tell the wife before. Although we he have to tell her when she have the baby. Because a long time, they might try, if you try, they might be him go tell her that she go lose all the baby will come.
Exactly. You know what? I feel empathy and compassion for the wife. But for him, he could just jump off a bridge. I don't care. You understand what I'm saying? The fact is, what is he coming to us with this for? You should have used protection. Point blank. Because guess what? You can, Auntie Donna, it's Russian roulette. People are playing out here.
Yes.
There's absolutely no reason for persons to be out there with all the knowledge and information
going
that
on.
We have, that you're out there having sex with more than one person. You understand? Without using condom. Auntie, let me even tell you this, and I'm going to share it with your audience. People are worried about AIDS. Let me tell you all something about the super diseases that the antibiotics cannot help, okay? We have a super yeast, okay, infection that the normal flagell is not helping, okay? So, what do you call it? Syphilis. Syphilis is a new form of syphilis and gonorrhea is back on the market. That is also now reportable, people. So y'all running around here, they got a pill where I can take, and it's from HIV positive. It's like, my viral load can be next to nothing of being detected. I can live long with it. But guess what? The other diseases that we thought we had control of, now they're they're out there.
Yes.
Okay? So I'm going to stop it and grow up and stop it. Come on, you can't let your groin control your reasoning as adults. Enough is enough. And stop complaining. And stop ruining people's lives. Enough is enough, Auntie.
True. Because
right,
you have
about monkeying Listen, a monkey don't know about a condom. We do.
True.
All right? A cat don't know about a condom. We do.
True.
And I don't know where she get this 99.9%.
True. True. We don't, and Swan don't know nothing about condom. Swan know if you swim in the water. True, Charmian.
Yeah, let's talk real. We are intelligent persons. We are intelligent people. We are intelligent human beings. If you question something, Google it. The Google is the library in your home. Enough is enough. Okay? So don't come and, oh, I went and I have 2 women pregnant. Hello? Now you're feeling remorse? When you were doing it and you were in the action and when you were having sex and when you were coming, did you care about, oh, this is my wife's first time having a child and we tried so hard? No, you didn't care. All you cared about was your own selfish self and your own selfish need.
True,
okay?
true.
So screw you, dude. Nobody cares. I don't. Anyway, sorry.
All right.
I'm tired of it. Tired of adults coming around. You know, they want to do the adult thing with having sex, but in the meantime, they want to come around and want someone to have a pity party for them.
True.
Forget you. Okay? Use a condom, dude. Use a condom. Enough is enough.
Definitely.
All right.
Yes.
All right, Auntie.
Yes. Wow.
Hello.
Well, it's a, we don't know whether it's true you go at night time. It go from 0 to 100. The man a type. Hold on. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am here on your live, listening to your topic. Auntie Dana, my husband is a soldier, and as the man just calling about having 2 women pregnant. Auntie Dana, I hear you talk about women must have their get vex money. Auntie Dana, I am in a situation where I live with my husband and I have to be solely dependent on him because I have 3 small children, 3 and 2 years apart, and I have to be at home with them. The problem is that my husband go out and have about 4, I am sure, of baby mothers with me, and all of them have small children. And then I don't have anywhere to go, and I cannot leave my children. So some of the time you people are saying that we must have our get back money and we must move out. You guys can only talk. I am in a situation where I can't do anything. I have to sit and take the abuse that is thrown at me with a man who is going around and getting all type of women pregnant, and I can't say anything or I can't do anything because the house I live in and belongs to him. Wow. Hold on, this one sitting strong for me. Wow, this show tonight is men who cheat, and one man will cheat on his wife, but it gone somewhere else. Wow. She live with him and she have 3 pitney with a soldier, and she say him have a woman out there pregnant and she can't do nothing. Lord God. She can't say nothing, she can't do nothing, she can't come out. Murder, good night.
Hello, good night, Miss Donna.
Yes.
These men, let them little head rule them instead of them big head.
Yes.
So, that's why they're ended up in all these situations. Lady, run. The first sign of cheating in my relationship, I found a used condom in his pocket.
Yes.
He asked for forgiveness, I forgave him. A mother that killed me left, right, and center. Up on my head, down on my foot, everywhere. So lady, if I were you, you will survive. Take your kids and run.
True.
Run. Here, take them and run. You will survive. Because we are women and we have one instinct that God gave us. And that instinct was our intuition. Anytime you get that feeling that you're not cheating and cheating, run.
But me and you can't sit down here so when I in a this situation and say run. But you know, yeah, she said she nah know where to go with the picnic them. We can't say that, you know, when night come and the picnic them want to see if she not in her position for help herself and then her husband again. And then the people that are not smart for your ramp with soldier mama.
Listen, listen. People just have to make decision. Because guess what? Suppose tomorrow the man drop dead. Him providing everything, suppose him drop dead tomorrow. Would she have to figure it out?
But you'd have the house
Just
to turn
to
in
just some of us love talk about if and the what if and this and that. Some of us need to just make the first step and you see how the first step transition your life.
True.
Because you cannot sit there waiting and thinking that you cannot survive without these men. What you used to do before.
True.
What you did before.
True.
And as old people always say, have your vex money.
Money,
If
you
you
get
give you
vex
$10
money.
for the house, save $2.
But all tight and put it one side.
Yes, save $2. Lady,
True.
run.
Lady, run.
All right,
Yes.
take care.
Alright, let me take a next call before I read the message. Hello, good night. Welcome.
Hello, good night. Welcome.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello, turn off the something, please. Yes, ma'am. Yes, good night. When you say him a cheat pan you, but him a cheat with pan. When you say him a cheat with pan, what kind of pan? Pan or what? Or him a cheat pan you with Blue Movie? How come him a cheat pan you with Blue Movie? So you come in like a lady who catch your husband on the bed with the laptop. But I not cheat that. And that's why I tell you so no for act blue. This a part 2. Cause if you no give him no kind of blue farm. What you say? He might listen to me. Go in the bathroom. Turn off the other phone when I hear about myself in, you know. Turn off the other phone when I hear myself in. He might listen to me. Lord Jesus, don't make you call me if you mix me up. So when you say my cheat by you, move, you can't move out of. Turn down the phone, the man I go hear me, I don't want to get that mixed up. Jesus Christ, you don't want to mix me up. You turn off it? Eh? What you say I do to you? Am I going in the room, go lock up and play and act blue in there? So what you catching me in there do? Ejaculating? Oh God. So what you not give no kind of ejaculate business? Oh, you go run off iPhone. Let me talk to him. But you are hurt. No, but you can't say that. Him watch me too. So when you say but this is cheating, so when you say this is cheating, they go outside, go cheat instead of in there with you. So let me ask you something. You know. Alright, let me tell them what happened. Hold on, don't move. Yeah? So the lady say, her husband and I live. And it's as cheap him that cheat out a door. Cause him at in the house and him a go in a one room by himself. Go lock up in there watch plan and ejaculate up himself. So what you say me fi tell them? Say, what you must do? Take, she want to know if any other one of you having the same experience. So you know take off your clothes and go in there go turn up front time and wind up yourself. Like how you and wine. No. Then that's her. You know do no farmer 6 9 or nothing. But you can't dead up yourself. That's why I take up blue. So you have smarty out the road. Yeah, but if you make blue take over your life, that means you not do something. You understand you can't make blue take over your life. Yeah, but if alright, if you see if he might enjoy himself, you understandable. You know have to fix up yourself, get like of lingerie and fix up yourself, you act blue and make you understand. Might be not you understand what I mean? So it affect you, that's why you're calling. But I don't know what to tell you say. Oh God. So what you want me to tell them? You want me to tell them what happened to you? Eh? Alright. Me I got alright. So what you are gonna listen back on it 2 years what them a tell me say? Alright. Lord Jesus. So this lady says she's married to her husband for 26 years. She know all the man and nothing every night the husband gone in a one room. Go lock up with blue movie. And she said right you know it reached a point where she come like she not care because I'm not lock up with she. I wonder if you see tell you see out, let me take off your eyelash. Cause this is one that may call me Yaya drop off. Hold on there. That's why I tell you no say when you're not married you don't know husband. I'm not laughing. Me not laugh. She said she married to him and every night he gone in the empty room gone lock up with the blue movie and ejaculate up himself. And now look for she. I wonder if I tired him tired. But me call her. Miss call me back. I wonder if him tired of you. Sometimes you can't dead up on yourself and bone up on yourself, you know. You have to know if you rotate up on yourself and work up on nobody. You understand and act blue. You don't have to go down on blue but act blue. Lord Jesus, I want to mash up on your life somehow, you know. Hello, good night.
Good night, Angela.
Yes.
With the man that is always ejaculating, Angela, I had an experience with such man.
Oh,
Night and days, he ejaculates so often that he would not have a discharge.
so
When
when you
it's
say
time for him to
ejaculating,
go.
right? Hold on a second. You the guy now ejaculate for you.
No, he's just addicted to watching porn. So no amount of sexiness that the woman might put herself in won't help him.
At that she saying
Can't
gone in a
help.
one room go lock up himself and in there a cup blue and ejaculate up himself.
Well, my ex,
Eh?
he didn't go anywhere. He did it in the plane, open. I could see him right through the day. Flash it all over the wall and all these things around
Jesus
this time.
Christ, so what you do, ma'am?
Not a thing at him time. He ate him till I left.
Cause she said she tired right now and gone in a one room. In no one fear physical body. Yeah. I want in a TV in want and feel and ejaculate up on himself.
Right. You go in his house, in the room, it's flash all over the wall. But when it's actually time for intercourse, it does not have any juice.
At that she say no want nothing from her be a pan take over for her life. Don't she can't have no time with him. Cause I'm gone in there, gone do, and she know what I'm in there do. And me not talk too loud now, cause she say I'm over here watch some my time. And him a watch, you know.
And he said that you would watch all the dancehall videos on YouTube and pleasure
So
himself at
let
the
me
same
ask you
time.
something. You never used to walk up in the blue with your husband?
Cut blues.
If you never did a up in a farmer blue.
To be honest, I don't have no form of freak in me. I'm very old fashioned. I was grew up with my grandmother as well.
Yes, hold on. You see, when you say old fashioned, what you mean, mama and papa?
Just not necessarily mama and papa, because I don't do that one. But normal things.
Alright, when me say mama and papa, I mean lie down by your back. I don't mean nothing else. But when me say to
I
you,
know mama and papa. I don't do mama and papa because I don't like people breath in my face.
yeah,
I don't do.
hold on.
I don't do mama.
So you know spice up like alright. So you not eat no sachets or no I'm not eat no mackerel. You have whole heap of way for
Well,
spice up.
you will eat the mackerel. You will eat the mackerel. But I definitely don't eat sausage.
Oh, you know eat no sachets. So what you had, what you Lord Jesus have mercy.
And you would not pressure me for eating sausage either.
I'm not
You knew that that's not.
But it affect
that's
the other
not-
lady because him lock out she and gone in there with the sitting with the TV.
But I don't care what she does, it will not help the situation. You will not get over
No
what
man,
you
you see,
maybe need.
alright, you what you have to go do, you see blues them where you see. You know, like when you know eat sachets and mackerel, just watch the blues and do some of the things. Some of the caressing them and do try to imitate the blues. That you can bring back something new to him and tell him. And tell him
My body thick. I'm 160 pounds. I'm thick.
so what thick Mr. Fido, then you know see me thick too. So wait, you know see me thick.
160 pounds and 5'6"
Yeah, me I wonder if you making God in there and act blue with the blue movie. And ejaculate up on himself. For you talk about your thick, what thickness have to do with your enemy in there?
I met him with him. When I met him, he was watching blues, but I never had a problem with it until I found that he's dry.
So you and him separate now?
Yes.
Okay, that is very good. So you not find anybody else yet?
Yes, I'm now married.
Okay, that is good. So you is a person where you did go through the ejaculating business with somebody.
Right.
Alright.
And my husband now, he does not masturbate none at all.
Well, God bless you. Forget one when I look in no TV. Alright.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay.
You see the lady we call in the while before you have to do something because fear one gone down. She said, boy, it never bother now. The one you said never happen. The lady we call look while, you have to go hack up yourself in a blue. Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie Dada. Oh, Jesus, I want dead. What's all on there? Lady,
No,
you are not laughing after you.
Me know, me not laugh off of them neither. I could have never do that.
Hear what happened with the hand situation now, because
Yeah.
I can speak from experience, right? Because I
Yeah.
have an ex and he has the same challenge with it's really an addiction.
Yes.
And what you find happening, because when they start to stimulate themselves,
Go and
like
talk,
that,
look, me I run go for water. Go and talk, me I run go for water. Yeah.
yes, when they start to stimulate themselves like that, very often, what they don't understand, or maybe they do understand why they do it so often, is that the hand have a particular grip. It has a hold where they can control how firm or how loose they want that grip. And because whenever they go into the vagina, we can't say vagina because we're big people.
Yes.
When they go into the vagina, they don't get that kind of grip. So it's hard for them to get an ejaculation when they're having regular intercourse with a woman. So that is what causes them not to ejaculate when they're having intercourse with a woman.
No, but you say him ejaculate up.
When him doing it to himself,
Yeah.
he might ejaculate because of the grip that he gets from his hand. That is more pleasurable to them.
Oh.
That's the vagina, right?
Oh,
because
so
remember, you can grip it how you want, because you're using your hand.
Yes.
So you can hold it as tight as you want.
Oh, I might be down there not tight. Where am I going? No, we not laugh. We not, no.
A serious something. Boy, man, tell you, a serious something, Auntie Donna.
Boy, me, oh. So most of them, Jesus, God, not say that fire. Because you know, say lady, them over here, one day, see lady, was say female and lock up in the room. Because I don't have to know you have the real thing and go and take up plastic. Take up phone.
It's an addiction, but it's mainly for them. It's because of the grip that they get when they use their hand.
So that means that she have to go try to grip him together.
Why? Why, Auntie Donna, I know she can deal with the one there, but she probably need to try get some counseling and get to the root of the matter, yeah?
Oh God, she have to go learn how to grip. Sis Maddie said that on me. Miss Maddie Light say you have to go learn how to grip. Hold on there, miss, call me back there, miss.
Alright, Auntie.
Yeah, I want to know if you ever have any complaint. If you ever tell us say something, you know what you ever ask him why him no want you, cause I first me see a man live in a house with a woman and gone in a room go lock up him one. You understand? So find out what could have caused that kind of reaction there. See him have real breast or real down and bottom there and he gone lock up in a one room. That not sound right to me, or Rastaja. Hold on. More people. Good night, Auntie Donna. Remember, the more people tear good people. Oh, we're not upon no negativity tonight. Thank you, though. Good night. Hello.
Hi, Auntie Donna.
Yes, good night.
Good night. You still on your topic?
Yes, ma'am, and I just eat a left. Juice.
Oh.
Yes.
So, Auntie Donna, my experience on that ejaculation thing there, my husband, when I grip him with my hand, when I'm on my monthly cycle, and I grip him, oh my God, he just lash off like crazy. So that lady that says about that grip is a special grip, because when I hold on to the penis, he would squeeze my hand and telling me to hold it like a tighter. And him lay down, he put his hands behind his head, and he going as a merciful Father, just like when him inside there. But the only time that happens is like when I'm on my monthly cycle. But it does happen. It does happen.
Oh.
Yes, it does happen.
Oh. So what you say? So what you there?
Well,
so what? Oh, you get to feel
all I
that
can
grip farm
say
there.
is that if that lady wants things to change for her, she has to get into it and go back to the bedroom and, start playing with it, hold on to it, and see if we will leave off the for a while.
All right, no disrespect, man, but how old your husband is?
He's like 56.
Okay. So when you're not on any monthly thing, you don't use no grip farm.
When I'm not on the monthly thing, no man. I use that thing and bite it like crazy.
Why you weird? So I bite it and no matter.
Listen, sometimes I hear him. Hear why would I let my friend them feel what me I get?
Mom, you shot. Hold on a second.
We say we take it and bite it, brother. Hold it tight. So you have to practice all that too, you know. And you know, there's an exercise that you can do. Like when you pee and stop and you doing that pee and stop or you trying to stop your pee.
So, Mom, last night we go over
Right.
here. But I don't know where Planka shop I go, you know. So, Mom, last night me go over here as Madina saying, them one woman say, them fish make lip bite it and kiss it up. And you come tonight with another bite in the argument. You know them are going to put you up in a TikTok though. So what you say now? When you bite, you chew or you just bite and so.
Eh?
When you say bite, explain to me like, what kind of bite you mean? Bite like you bite dumpling, ma'am?
No, the vagina bite it.
Me think you bite it with your mouth.
No man, you use the vagina there and squeeze ya. Sometimes when we grab when we remember the vagina, you know, you can do the kegel.
No, you never say it so first. You say you bite it and then you tell me about down there for grab it, for grip.
I hit man the same thing, you grip it. So you do the kegel exercise like you're doing that and grip it.
Oh.
So anytime we give him and he getting grip them man here. Why would I like my friend them see want me to get out? So I said to him, I say, who we gonna make your friend them TC? It is all yours, not for neither Tom, Dick, nor Harry, nobody else.
So hold on. So as a big people taught them there.
Yes man. Yes man.
Oh, so big people taught different from the younger version.
Yes, I think so. I think so. Yes, I think so.
All right, Mom, enjoy yourself. You only live once, don't?
Exactly.
And you love yourself. You love fix up your little self.
Yes, yes. So when monthly cycle come, man, you use the hand there and grip it and yes, man. In two hand there and the head back. And they say, go on, darling, go on, baby.
So, Mom, let me ask you something there. So, when there, I don't even listen to you?
Like right now?
Yeah.
No, man. You not hear me now.
So, when there?
Me there. Work.
Oh. All right, Mom. Thank you. All
right, Auntie Donna.
Yes.
Take care.
Yes. What a Planka in a judge. Go back in my reading, yeah? Because Planka shop not safe. Yes, Princess. Prin.
Take me off of the night, take me off of the life.
Oh, I never have to call out your name, no? What you say? You know the panic. No, call me tomorrow and tell me that. I'm not going to talk about this tonight. That have to be a topic for another night. Yeah, man, call me tomorrow and remind me. I WhatsApp me and I screenshot it. All right.
Speaker.
Too much
Put me back on speaker.
Yes.
Put me back on speaker.
Yeah, they're on it now.
So, Auntie, listen. To the man with the pandemic babies issues, please tell him to prepare and buy 2 of everything. Simple, point blank. Buy 2 of everything. Okay? And for the last peoples, please try and find a way to work it out. For the man who's always in the room with the magazines, maybe it's more than that. Maybe his thing has no grip to be grippable. Maybe there's no grippable going on with it. So ask her how long has it been since he's seen it. So maybe he's hiding in shame.
Wow.
So tell her to kind of communicate with him. Okay?
Yes.
I picked up some people, them Rose's Kitchen Vlog, Mojo, Messia, California Girl, all these awesome commentators up in there. I love you guys. Millicent, Messia, Nicole Foster. Yeah, that's what's up. Auntie, I love you.
Love you.
Blancas.
All right.
Patricia, Krista, Messia right there, so bye-bye.
Yes. Blanca Shop, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hold on the shop. All right. Good evening, Miss Auntie Donna. My daughter, no, a long time I see that. The grip thing is true, Auntie Dana, but I use my foot to do it, and he likes it. Your foot? How are the Rasta Jaguar in my shop, yeah? Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie Dana.
Yes.
Yeah, one of your first cousin in New York.
My first cousin.
You find your first cousin from the Gulf.
Oh, me not go a jacket, me a jacket.
Me know that.
Okay. All right.
Auntie Dana, when you listen to me as a man now, until you find a man that go in a room for beat off with beat off and the wife today. Either white man a muscle or it too loose, some sperm a tighter.
I'm sorry, keep your king quiet. What you said? Remember earlier did the on the line that you can't say that, sir.
Auntie, miss, I true, you know, see, you got a young wife beside me, you think that go jump up, gone in a room, gone to that. There's something loose and not tight and no walls. Then the sperm a tighten. Thank you, Auntie Dana.
Mommy, this comment now have nothing to do with me. I must say this, you know, no muscle or no group or no wall. That's why, no, sir, Blanca job. No, sir. Read this, Auntie, wait. Humans, oh, I can't read this here, no. Man, I go me all, when I done with it, I the lady when that tell me about the human. I can't take a human half creature business here now in the night, yeah. Well, I make me read another message. Good night, Auntie Dana. I also love to watch. Good night, Auntie Dana. I also love to watch Blue movie. Happily married. It's not that the man might not find his wife appealing or attractive. It's just an addiction most men have. I also love to watch Blue movie. At night when my wife is sleeping, I will carry my laptop in the bathroom and I will jerk off on myself and go back to bed and sleep like a baby. It is just something. While you watching those movies, it sends a different signal to your brain. I just love it, but my wife does not know that I watch it. So it doesn't have anything to do with down at the woman as the caller just said. Murder. Yeah. Mercy God. Planka shop. Me say man you say no fi go in the bathroom. I know me say it, you know. Voila, Auntie read this. Alright, me soon go on that, miss. That is for another one. Auntie the military don't support cheating, so she could report him. The military will kick you out for that. Maybe she don't know that. Tell her to report it to the chain of command. She will get support because the military will back her and the kids. Read me text, Auntie. That a most military and foreign. Military of Jamaica, y'all win a military ranking and military ranking a cheat. You think at one time everybody out here cheat, most of them in there cheat. Hello, good night. Good night. Hello?
Auntie,
Yes.
good night.
Yes, good night. Welcome.
There's nothing wrong in watching the Blue, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the blue relaxes your mind
Yes.
and it takes you to a different place.
Oh, so you like to watch the blue?
Yes, because sometimes you need to go to a different place and a different level.
When you say a different place, your husband or your spouse can carry you there.
I carry myself there, Auntie.
Oh, so you watch it and carry yourself there.
Yes, I don't have a husband nor a spouse. I carry myself there.
And then you're going to be it off.
And then I go, and like the man say, you sleep like a baby.
How is your topic carried from the man who give wife something to you, so? Murder God. Okay, so you enjoy yourself in the blue farm.
Yes, Auntie, yes, you get headache. Sometimes you get headache and all.
When you're in a blue farm?
Yes, because it take you on a higher level.
Oh.
When you reach that peak.
Okay. So you have the plastic man with you too?
I have everything. I have everything, Auntie.
You're well equipped.
I'm very equipped. My draft very full.
Oh God. Oh, so you nobody want any husband?
You see these women, they getting cheated and they getting disease. I don't want that right now.
Oh, so you rather work for yourself?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
All right, Auntie.
Yes. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am listening to your life. I am a deacon, Auntie Dana, and my husband is a minister in church. Auntie Dana, listen to your life and hear this lady just text you about having her equipment. Auntie Dana, I would like to buy myself a dildo. Again, I once buy one and my husband throw it away. Say it is against the religion of God. I must not have it. Auntie, I want to ask your Plancatarians if it is not right for a Christian woman to have a dildo. Lord Jesus, nobody now have to answer that. Are your husband sick? If you want to buy something, I don't know how this topic can reach here, but ma'am, buy it and not make him know. Because I don't know how God reach in your bedroom. You understand? So if you want to buy it, and this is no laughing matter, buy it and not make him know, because I don't see nothing wrong with that. Hello, good night.
Night, my auntie, night.
Yes.
Night world, like, share, and subscribe.
Thank you. Like, share, and subscribe. I see him.
My little two-piece, then.
Yeah, speak up a little loud.
Two-piece.
Yeah.
May I give you my little two-piece? My little two-piece, yes. With the lady in a church.
Mm-hmm.
Don't listen to your husband. If you want to have a dildo, you keep a dildo. That is your business.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same pleasure you go pleasure yourself.
Yeah.
All right. The man with the two baby mother then.
Mm-hmm.
As everybody say, when you do something, you have to learn to use protection.
Yeah.
There is no way down the line you ever sleep with somebody and not protect yourself and don't think about either disease, baby, or whatever happened. All of them something that's supposed to come to your mind the moment you go cheat.
Yeah.
Before you go cheat, you think about all of them something there. So you have to learn to live the consequence where you set yourself in right now.
My granny, that's say you spread your bed hard, you lay down in night.
Exactly. It's go hard for really tell your wife no say one next girl get pregnant. But what if your wife never get pregnant right now? What would you do with the girl that is outside that is pregnant? You will be happy about it.
True.
I know that for sure because you will want a baby. So you have to just learn to figure that out.
Oh yeah,
right?
Yes. Oh yeah, go work it out.
Oh yeah, go work it out. No, with the Blue movie thing. I believe right now, I would say 50% or 75% are a man always watch Blue movie. It's just a different thing when it comes on to Blue movie, where man always get just love that thing. I don't know what it is, but a lot of man love Blue movie. It's hard for no say you watch the Blue movie, but you have a partner in the house, so you now go to your partner. That is not normal.
Yes.
But whatever that is, it. The lady just have to try to see if she can fix it. I know maybe I have too much years in a marriage. Because you know, sometimes when you're married to somebody, or you've been with somebody for so long, maybe the feelings end up change. And maybe you want, I don't know, maybe there's no love no more, or you just get too comfortable where you just maybe don't want to sleep with that person no more.
No more, you want change.
You're married and it now work out sometimes. People say married say until they do part. But if I find out myself having a relationship and say it now work out, I'm just gonna move on. You understand? Because somebody else will give you that feelings that you want to have, and instead of you live in our house and can't get nothing, you don't come out and go look somebody else.
Yeah, definitely. If you're not me, if you're in a relationship and you're not happy, you're supposed to care left. Sometimes you want left on the spouse now, no one left, but you have to always look for your best interest.
Yeah, whatever makes you happy. It's time for people to put themselves first and
quiet. So let me ask you something now. As a Christian, you must not have a dildo. So where Christianity coming out now, that means as a Christian, you know, if you have sex. I'm never afraid I want to run out people out of church. So out of somebody in a church and then have a boyfriend, right? And then go buy one dildo and you rather than go out there go cheat. Tell me which
party. Everything I see.
I want to comment, me see. What's your name? And 45. Tell me which part in the Bible say Christian can buy a dildo. And 45. Show me that. Tell me the scripture, make me find it. Because if somebody in a church and feel themselves a jump up and want to go buy something, because you know what Curve by Tina say? From me over here when I talk about the rose them sell out. Rose this a sell. She said she don't know when me talk, so everybody call her one rose. She said then wake up and
count her boss, man. Planka boss, you have a touch there. It's different. And you have an empire where people just stand up and love you. Love you for a lot of different reasons. Auntie, trust me, there is more than 1,000 reasons why a person love and attached to you. Your whole show where you do your whole until you say if I left a COVID and you put on a little show where that one be Christian gospel whatever it is, you don't see how much people come out just to see you until we are waiting for you in New York, you know.
Yeah,
so until you don't even like to know how much people love you and stand up with you, until then you inspire so many souls day and night. Sometimes within a New York we literally outer door is not to go like that and everybody go a door and stuff. But you see when with the inner you come on, auntie, I say it's just a woe to my heart. I live a house with my people and everything. But when it come on to you, auntie, I mean I really street anger all over the place. We have to go on Facebook, see look something I go on and we just trips and stuff. But you see when it come on to you, I listen to you from the start to the finish.
Thank you. Bless you.
No. The girl were in the house with the 3 kids, them with her husband, a soldier. Listen, sweetheart, if you look on it, what if it was some disease you go out there and go pick up now or something? You would have to end up sitting down in the same disease there and go along with the same likes. There is nothing say you can never do nothing. It may be hard to say that, okay, you cannot do it, but darling, the same way you're in there, save up little of the money, little by little, when you might give it to you and put it down and make up your mind and go get some for you and you pick them and leave. Because it's not going to get no better, it's just going to get worse. Some man decide to always cheat at them, nah, go stop. You can't say nothing, you can't do nothing, no stinking or things to baby girl. Make up your mind already for go live happily. Stop sit down and say you can't do. There is nothing near me you can't do.
True. Thank you for calling.
You understand?
Yeah, man. Bless up. All right. And to my entertainment, I only leave. Oh, Well, let me read two more messages because we soon cut at after 9 now. I forgot to the time change. Phone is easy to lock. Sometimes I don't remember the password. I remember it. Alright, good night, Auntie Dana. Sad be. Hold on, Auntie Dana. Good night. Sad night. He will have to wait until the wife give birth before he tell her because she would lose the baby. Every woman should have a dildo. Reason why. It don't talk back to you. It's obedient all the time. Plus, you get satisfaction every time, period. The Lord will help those who help themselves. I want to know what dildo have to do with Christianity. If you have your husband in a bed or you are at church. So you have enough people that go to church and then baptize. So what dildo, if they don't have the real thing and they want to catch plastic, God a go send dildo? No top chat foolish because you never know if you read in the Bible so I don't understand it. We never see nowhere in the Bible where it tell us there's something wrong with dildo. So that means there's something wrong with money, something wrong with the key, something wrong with the soap where we bathe with, something wrong with the toothpaste, with toothbrush, with water. Eh? Something wrong with the clothes that we put on. Dildo to keep satisfaction. Satisfaction not tap you for read your Bible. You understand me now none, but me only I say. Come like me have to go get one too. Ah, jeez. Good night, Auntie Dana. My ex-husband cheated on me and gave me an STD. It damaged one of my tube and caused me to be infertile. Wow. She said her ex-husband cheated on her. Hold on. Me can't read them a message now, miss. Me have to read it one time. Me want advertising on your Facebook page. But them want to advertise over here. We are advertising on your Facebook page. You will be paid. No, sir, I don't know this here number here. I block this here sitting here. Because I'm in Facebook ads. I don't want this here somebody advertise nothing on my page. I'm not frightened for I want to talk to you about fibroids affecting me as a 30-year. We're going to have this topic. This is my next hot topic here. Women and fibroids. Somebody asked me to discuss this. Then the next young miss asked me again. You are the third person asked me to discuss fibroids. I never know what fibroids is, but I'm going to come discuss it. And I'm going to ask Charmian to be on the live there. To call in and tell me about a little bit about fibroids. So I'm going to have that topic, but not tonight, yeah? For the person that will ask me about the fibroids. My husband is in the bathroom. I was in there with the live. I was leaving the bathroom and pick up my phone. Him say, where you go with the phone? Him claim him don't watch you. Lord Jesus. Alright, let me read one more. I'm going to block that number here. I'm going to block this Blanca shop. Alright, I block it. I'm going to run certain joke here. Alright. Auntie, my encouragement for people who hate them job and depressed because them don't have any other option. My co-workers and some evil people and the managers do nothing about it, and every day we still wake up. This is a different topic. I kill off myself. This is a different topic, yeah? Blanca shop, hold on. Auntie, can you read my message? It's a bit lengthy. Good night, Auntie. No, a long time message this. Today. Auntie, I understand the wife concern as I am in a similar position, except mine is permanent. In late 2018, I contracted general herpes from someone I trusted. I have been single since. I am now 27 and I am an attractive female, but keep turning men down. I just don't have it in me. I refuse to take away anyone's choice the way mine was taken away from me. I am also not strong enough to disclose as rejection is not something I am prepared for. Wow. Rejection is not something I'm prepared for, especially in a small population. The stigma is also very daunting. The personal responsibility swirl up and down. If it wasn't him, but surely enough is enough. Conscience eventually got the better of him. Let me ask, what does something on here? Genital herpes. Herpes can cure, don't? Wow. Enough woman man get disease, you know. Whole heap of woman man get disease. And I leave because I went to the same thing. Wow. Sharp. Let me take our next message. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am feeling so bad for the first caller who her husband gave the disease. And then he is blaming her. My husband also gives me herpes, Auntie Dana, and he was blaming me. I am getting treatment, but this thing can never go away. I have been living with a life sentence just because of my husband. Some of the days I feel like taking his life. When I read out that, you can't think that way. She said her husband give her herpes and she feel like she'll live with a life sentence. Some of the days she feel like she take him like, whoa. We have to talk about this herpes thing one next night, you know. Yeah, man, I'm going to come with the fight. I have only for other topic to talk about. She said she shall live with a life sentence. My God. Me say herpes can't cure for true. God no. From me I come here say herpes can't cure. Fibroid is something that go in your womb and it will go and give you a heavy bleeding and cause your belly to get high. No, it's not crazy. Oh. All is wow. Herpes is really a Blanca shop though herpes cannot cure. Herpes can't cure no from me I come here that. She said she'll live with a life sentence. Jesus. And them sitting there make commando wickedness to man, you know. They need to take them with themselves. And I pick me all the next lady. For Miss Blanca Bass. For real, yeah, that is that. Now, I soon come off because Tina now come this week. And I may have to wake up and look after Joshua already. And she look about some business. So I'm now stay later. I have to wake up 3 o'clock for prayer. Almost 2 hours I'm there on the live. Blanca Nation, thank you for sitting with me because it's not easy sitting that. 5,718 like up the live. I thank you for sitting with me. I feel really tired because I go to work tomorrow. Miss Birdie, I go to promotion on the door. I go to a supermarket tomorrow. And stuff, so I have my stamina, my strength, my vigor. I can't go chat foolish. And I go bring one with me on the road. I go have the live. I know me I have up and running. And thanks to all of the person. My lady come and say she buy 300 bun today for her work at them just because of me. She love me. And she never yet try Miss Birdie bun. So big up that company. The lady said she can buy 300. Enough people say them get the Birdie bun all over a foreign. Some are ship with Sweet Jamaica. Jamaica care packages, Jamrock goodies, Opal, you know, Sweet Jamaica shopping, Tankuno, Easter, come. So on the Saglop. Until then, please remember me I have the bun drive. But me I got deal with the university student money till sometime next week. Because I don't know somebody schedule out for that week here. Thanks to all the donors them will donate. And we tell you when we don't call. Remember, someone who send number, I not have the name, I have to call you. But the one them will give details who forget the money, I just go write it up and when I give it out, say. Alright? And I ask all the relevant authorities them, like Curves by Tina, Rushmore. Only the people them who are going to pick up a Western Union are going to get paid. But I ask those who are use the Zelle, where always have, Miss Debbie never yet take nothing because them deliver it, but Curves by Tina, she down there nearby and she have to send it. Sometimes she send some with the bearer and them charge by the amount, so she will take $500. So I ask them not to take anything because it's a student may help and everybody oblige except the one them will pick up a Western Union and MoneyGram. You know them now go say no. So we're gonna run down next week. I will go try start out the donation them this week and then by the grace of God next week we give it out. Bless upon yourself. Thank you for stay over here with me. And I'm gonna go on the bed now because I go on my bed. I have to wake up already just here morning. Peace out. God bless you. Thanks for stay over Planka Shop with me. And soon tomorrow, alright?